Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. I'm doing card of the day, and I'm using the Ciro Marchetti Legacy deck. Now, I did finally manage to clear it, and I was shuffling it, and I had cards flopping out all over the place, and I was like, well, I better turn on the camera before it starts throwing more shit at me. As I said. Page of Wands. Fresh off the floor. See if I can kind of get that to come in because of the daylight. Daylight come in me run go home. What are we getting here? What did I have yesterday? Oh, okay, I had the King of Cups yesterday. Right. A lot of the time this is my one night stand card. But even though that's what I heard, it's not really what it's about. For many people, the veil is thinner at night, and that's when the information will come in, whether it's midnight or 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh crap, what was I going to say? Distracted because people are talking in the hallway. What was I saying? Okay. Most of the information comes through at night. Totally lost my train of thought. Completely destroyed. Okay. It's like an epiphany, like a sudden spark of intuition or desire, like that Eureka moment when you're just sitting there and all of a sudden it hits you, like what you really want. What is that torch you're holding? What is the spark? Because it kind of reminds me of a spark plug a little bit. The crystalline spark plug there at the tip of the wand. I really wish I remembered what the hell I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted. That's probably why I usually do these readings at night when other people are sleeping. I'm just going to hold it up for a minute while I'm thinking. It's the roots of a tree are really where the program comes from. It's like before a plant will emerge from the ground, the root system grows. So what happens is that before your idea can come to fruition and break through that veil, it has to be grounded, deeply grounded. And then once this sort of simmering point of enough hold is there, it will send a root skyward, and that becomes like the branch that everybody sees. And when it breaches the ground, the surface, the crust, that's when it essentially breaks through the veil, and then we have that Ermagerd moment. Ermagerd! Lo, a wild tree appears. So, I mean, that's really what's going on, although that's a very pentacles-oriented example. So, in terms of fire, your log isn't really gonna burst into flames until you've got a decent bed of coals. So let's put it that way. Constant effort and heat applied to create a suitable environment for an eruption of flames. That's what it would be in this suit. So in reality, for each of those examples, it would be, you know, like a snowball effect. Until all of a sudden it's massive. It's like a doubling effect, like not like, what's fractals? It's like squaring and cubing and stuff. Exponents, exponential growth. So that's kind of what has to happen in order for something to really break through any kind of a surface. It has to, you know, pressure builds until it pops. This would be live steam. And it's not really pressure release so much as propulsion. It's like maglev, or warping space in front of you to go fast. It's like I mean, it could be like a combustion engine or like a steam engine. You're intentionally building up this environment of pressure in order to move you forward. So this, I mean, essentially this would be like a pre-chariot card. It's saying the initiative is there, and then once it's like the root is the prime directive. So once it achieves a certain level of units of whatever it's doing, then it suddenly becomes a vehicle. And now a page can be a 1 or an 11, in my opinion. So the 1 would be that beginning, and then once it achieves that critical mass, that would be the 11. That would be the timing. Alright? If that doesn't make sense to you, then it's not for you. It's all about resonance. Alright. So, I don't know how this is going to show up in this lighting, but whatever. All of this contact information, YouTube, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Cafe Press, DeviantArt, Twitter, Gmail, and Facebook. I also have makeplayingcards.com, that's also CATtheMinion. But all that information is going to be in the description box of the infomercial video, as well as the PDF for the catalog. And where's it going with that? Oh, the link for the infomercial video. Just open the description box under it. The link to that video is going to be under this video here. Yeah. Okay. Bye.